Hi soap fans, it's Allie and I'm here today to make a brand new batch of cold processed soap. I call this soap Michael and it is inspired by Michael Baldwin on The Young and the Restless. So I've blended up a fragrance oil that I think would suit him. It has notes of black tea, honey, sandalwood, and dragon's blood. It has a very tangy overall fragrance, and I think I'm going to do a sienna orange type of color contrasted with just a very stark white to represent the layers and the duality of the character. I think this is going to be a fun one to make. I think it'll be a nice fragrance for the guys, although I really like it too. So let's see how it performs in the soap.
My made-from-scratch soap batter will be separated into two containers for the two different colors. Here's the white, and here's the orange. I'm using a combination of titanium dioxide and orange oxide to get a complex yet crisp orange color. My fragrance oil blend also has an orange hue, so I'm adding it only sparingly into the white, using the majority of it inside of the orange batter where any extra orangening will be welcome. After mixing in Michael's fragrance oil, I am pouring the first layer of orange into the bottom of my silicone loaf mold. On top of that, I am very carefully adding a middle layer of white. And on top of that will be a final top layer of orange. You may also notice that I've made sure to wipe away any splatters around the inside edges of the mold after pouring each color, so that each layer will be as neat and clean as possible all the way around the bar. Now it's just time to smooth out the top. How about I show you a time-lapse version of that? Yes, that looks very nice. When I'm all done, I'm just gonna cover, insulate, and reveal Michael in the morning. Feast your eyes on this finished soap loaf. The horizontal layering looks really nice and neat. It's not perfectly straight, but let's be real here, neither is Michael. I am so glad I chose this deep sienna orange and white color combo. It gives me the contrast I'm looking for to represent the character of Michael, and that deep orange especially represents the fragrance. Michael, in my opinion, is one of the most complex and compelling characters on the show, whereas his wife Lauren is sexy and sophisticated. Michael is very sensible. He's thoughtful, he's cautious, and I wanted his fragrance to embody those qualities. I see Michael as a wise and shrewd warrior. He's prepared for legal battle, but he also knows when it's smarter not to fight. And something about that sort of gave me an Asian inspiration. So I chose to blend Asian fragrances of dragon's blood and sandalwood, and I added in these wonderful tangy black tea notes and sweetened the whole thing up with a little bit of honey. I could talk about this fragrance for hours. The Essence of Michael video is available here on the Genoa City Soap channel if you'd like to hear me talk a little bit more about the character and the fragrance. because this is one of those fragrances that really blooms when the soap touches the warm water. It's gorgeous for men, but to be honest with you, I love woody exotic fragrances, so one of these is reserved for me.